Starting this 24-hour live vlog, y'all. Oh, dang. Got a little sleep on my face. It's alright though, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, why don't you get that cum off your face? Oh, y'all crazy, man. Let's show you my morning routine. Say hi to my daughters. Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Get out of my room, you bum.
Okay. You know, teenagers, man, they're a little moody sometimes. Let me see my younger ones. Let me check. Y'all?
Get out!
Okay. Okay. Hey, what can you say? The kids, you know. I don't know. Kids is crazy. Toilet? Nah, we ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do all that for y'all, but let's go ahead and go make some. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. I think I might be alright, y'all. I'm just still live streaming. Still live streaming. Oh my gosh. Somebody call the ambulance. Yeah, please call the ambulance. I don't know if I should keep live streaming, but 24 hour. What's goody? Welcome back to another episode of What the Fudge? What the Fudge Podcast, episode number, what is this? Number 3, I believe. Want to thank everybody out there for following me on Instagram at WhatTheFudgePodcast. Liking the pictures, liking the crazy videos and stuff I put up. Make sure you go to our YouTube page to check out all of the videos and different skits and stuff that we're doing. Careful when you're doing these live streams and all of these other things for social media, because obviously you can hurt yourself and people will still film no matter what. So hopefully that intro was a lesson to all you people out there doing all this social media stuff. I'm your host, Sice Man, and you guys already know the program. Let's go ahead and hop into the news. We're in the news segment of the podcast. Basically this week, mainly the craziest thing that's been going on is this crazy Chicago weather. -40, -30, this is crazy to be happening in the US. Actually colder than Antarctica, so that should definitely be a problem. There were over 23 cases where people froze to death. Mainly it was elderly people, homeless people. It was a FedEx worker that got frozen to death. They said they had over 200 plus frostbite and hypothermia cases, which were visits to the hospital. It just sounds like it's really cold up there. I don't want no parts of the wind. I even see a lot of Instagram people that's from Chicago going to hotter areas. This young lady also rented about 20 hotel rooms out there for the homeless people so that they wouldn't keep freezing to death. I want to salute her. Big shouts out to her for getting those hotel rooms. That really makes the city of Chicago, the council, it makes you guys look bad. Really bad when you have somebody who lives there who's not a millionaire getting hotel rooms for homeless people, when this is something that the city should definitely be doing. I think this all ties back to Donald Trump. I blame him for everything. So Trump, you need to get something going on, some type of relief package, some blankets, something out there for these people that's in the cold. You better snuggle up, whether it's with a big girl, it don't matter. You can't be too picky right now. So it's cuddle weather for real. Make sure you get some jackets, somebody to cuddle up with. And I really gonna be praying for y'all out there. I hope it warm up. Let's go ahead and go into our next segment of the show, which is free game. Today's topic in free game is gonna be how to cook before you send your kids around with things that they've constructed, or maybe you even cook and trying to give it out to people. You over here poisoning people, giving people the watery boo-boos, and it was an incident that sparked this whole idea. There were some kids that came by and they were dressed nice in some little church outfits, some little girls, and I thought, oh, that's cute. They're trying to go around and sell some cookies. Good thing they ain't selling no drugs and nothing else. And I told my wife, go ahead and buy a couple cookies. But when we bit into, I didn't bite into the cookies. When she bit into the cookies, she immediately spit it back out because it tasted like dirt. And these little kids are going around selling. You feel kind of bad. Like you want to go back and jack these little kids up and get your money back. Can't do that. Refrain from doing anything like that. So ladies, guys, anybody, if you are gonna be cooking, learn how to cook. There's YouTube videos, there's recipe books. Learn to cook before you start sending your food into the out world, because you might get your kids swung on. I don't know, that's just me personally. Then go into our first skit, which is, you ever get those phone calls? Now I know bill collectors, they're calling our cell phones now since nobody has house phones. But what happens when they call you at work? I wonder. Oh. Hello, thank you for calling the health department. This is Robert. How can I help you?
What's up, homie? This is Robert from Washington, D.C., right?
Yes.
You used to have cornrows back in the day? Everybody called you R. Kelly because you got caught with that freshman, Robert?
Yeah, it is. How did you know that?
It's your homie, man. The one you used to buy that dirty weed from.
Really?
Come on, man. I'm the guy that let you sleep on his bathroom floor that one summer.
I don't remember you. Your voice doesn't sound familiar.
Robert, this is Anthony Thomas from Capital One. You're several months late on your payments and we're about to come to your job. You still work at the health department downtown on 1st Street, right?
Nigga, how did you get this number? Hey man, sometimes they be knowing that personal information and I don't know how they get this stuff, but they get it some kind of way. To our next segment, which is the best segment of the show. Hey man, what the fudge? What the fudge?
What the fudge?
Fudge, man. And in this segment of What the Fudge, we have a couple of topics. The main two topics this week has definitely been the Jessie Smollet. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The singer guy from Empire. It appears when he was going to one of his apartments in Chicago recently, he was attacked by two Caucasian males. That's what we're guessing. They were screaming Magna and calling them homophobic slurs, put a noose around his neck. This is disgusting. It's disgraceful. I hope you two are found. And the same thing is done to you. What's up with the nooses, man? Like, I just want to add, what's up with the nooses, man? I hope you guys get put on blast. The police department catches you guys. Hopefully they don't work with you guys, because we already know how that goes. He was attacked. His ribs were bruised. He got punched around the face and stuff like that. He was recently seen in LA. He said that he fought back and that, you know, he wasn't going to let this stop him. The only what the fudge moment I have to really say about this is when he said that he was the gay Tupac. I don't know what homie's talking about. Beef with nobody in the industry. He doesn't have any songs that touch people in any type of way, unless you're talking about getting touched another way. But Take 5 shots. He got beaten up. Tupac got shot on 2 different occasions, and I don't think you could compare. People are so quick to compare themselves to Tupac, and you just gotta stop, man. It's not no Jessie Avelli or Jessie Pac or Smollet Pac or I don't know, man. Look. You're not Tupac. I pray for a speedy recovery. He was out here performing, like I said, so he must be doing good. To all those people with that hate in your heart, man, let people be themselves, man. You do you, mind your business, and let people do them and mind their business. Plain and simple. Next topic in this What the Fudge segment. Bloody hell, I'm 21 Savage. I'm 21 Savage, alright? I got 1, 2, 3, 4 M's in my bank account. A 12-car garage. Bloody hell, bruv, with only 6 cars in it. And 21 Savage is from the UK, y'all. And I'm gonna stop doing the accent. 21 Savage is from the UK, y'all. What the fudge? Nobody saw this coming at all, man. This is what everybody has been talking about. Apparently, 21 Savage, who was born in October of 1992, moved to Atlanta, Georgia in 2006. No, 2005, I'm sorry. He moved to 2005 on a visa. So he was about 14, between 13 and 14. His visa expired July of 2006, I believe, sometime in 2006. So technically he's been here illegally this whole time. I'm wondering, does 21 Savage have an accent? Does he have a British accent like Idris Elba? And he's been hiding it this whole time. Bloody hell, man. Come on. I don't get it, man. 21 Savage, you could have been said where you was from. We actually like them people from the UK, them brothers from the UK, because they get down just as crazy. I think this got everybody by surprise. Super Bowl Sunday, he got arrested. And he's been held by the immigration. Immigration spokesman said that, you know, nobody's denying it. So it's not like it's fake or it's a joke or anything like that. Everybody's going along with it. So I guess he is from the... We're going to hear more news, obviously, this week. But that definitely takes the cake on the What the Fudge. Let's go ahead and go into the Instagram Comedian of the Week. Last week we had Moneybag Mafia. That dude is hilarious. And this week we got very, very funny Dallas Cowgirl fan, Country Wayne. Let's go ahead and take a look at a clip of one of his videos.
Got the keys? Get the keys. Make sure you lock the door, man. Let's go get something to eat, man. Say alright? I don't know, the spirit just hit me. Spirit.
Oh, hit me too.
Yeah, the spirit hit me. God told me to get back in here. Come on. Yeah, let's get back in here. Yeah, because sometimes you got to listen to God when he talk to you, because you heard him? Yeah. See what he said? See, everybody's scared of hell, but they ain't scared of Alaska. Yeah. That's hell, but that hell in Alaska is going to freeze you. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. So let's just sit right here and talk, but we'll talk about something to eat. Yeah, and Aubrey, you start a conversation since your breath be hot anyway. You just talk for 45 minutes. Oh. Yeah. I feel warm. How about you? I'm all right now. Let that sit in your spirit. It won't get me.
And as you can see, that's crazy. Country Wayne. Check out my Instagram. Like I said, I'm going to be posting up some of his videos and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and go into our next segment. In this hip-hop and R&B review for episode number 3. Mainly in music, I would definitely say it's been the 6ix9ine situation. 6ix9ine just recently pleaded guilty to 9 racketeering charges. And he also snitched and told on the guy that shot at Chief Keef. So when he started beefing with all these rappers and he was beefing with Chief Keef actually came to New York and got shot at, and apparently in court 6ix9ine, to lower his sentencing, take off of his caseload, he apparently told on the person that shot at Chief Keef. So I'm not sure how long he's gonna last in there being a snitch or labeled as a rat. It's really not good. Look, if you was promoting this thug background and you'll busted everybody and you'll go, maintain that same energy in the courtroom, man. Maintain the same energy. Don't get scared now. Apparently his baby mama, it's really bad for him, man. This is typically what happens to people when they get locked up. You start finding out stuff. They start going on. His baby mom, it recently just came out. She was messing around with his manager and a close friend, and now she's trying to say being a hoe, she can recover from being a hoe. I don't know, man. This generation needs help, man. I'm not that old, but they need some help, man. They didn't learn it from us, that's for sure. You blame the people that was making all these music videos and stuff. But all we can do is just, I hope the brother lives and makes it through this this whole ordeal, because he does have a kid, and usually snitches, they don't, it's not good for them in the penitentiary. So maybe he might be in protective custody. We never know. Who knows? But let's go ahead and go into our next skit, which is Traffic Trayvon. We keep trying. Let's see what Traffic Trayvon is up to. Trayvon?
Oh, ooh, it's traffic on the, ooh,
It's traffic on the 405, the 110, and the 101. That's traffic. Trayvon.
Let's go ahead and go into our next topic, which is the movie or segment, which is the movie and TV review. And this week in the movie and TV review, the first topic is going to be Taraji P. Henson. She received her Hollywood star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame this week. I think it was definitely due. She's been putting out since Baby Boy, Hidden Figures, Hard Out Here, Hustle and Flow, Hard Out Here for a PM. Empire is crazy. I think she definitely deserves it. She was talking about how she came out here with $700 and a kid, and that's it. And look at her now, man. That just goes to show y'all that you can start with very little or nothing and make something out of it. Just congratulate her on getting her Hollywood star. Let me know in the comments what you think. What you think is her best movie, or which movie did you like from her the best? Go ahead and drop it in the comments down below. Let's go ahead and go into our next topic, which is the Hobbs and Shaw movie preview. Anybody knows The Rock? Hold on, is that the right eyebrow? I can't get it. The people's eyebrow. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The people's elbow. Y'all know what I mean. The Rock, pretty much from the whole Fast and Furious Furious chain of movie franchises, it seems that they're going to branch off and give you Hobbs, which is a cop that was hunting down Vin Diesel and the other guys in the last couple of movies. It appears he joined the team, and you're going to get to see his background pretty much and how he became what he is. I believe I saw a whole bunch of other big swole Hawaiians in there. Idris Elba's in there. Jason Statham from Transporter and Lock, Stock, and Two Barrels. I think the movie's going to be really good. We know anything with The Rock is going to have some action. It's going to be shirtless moments. I ain't looking forward to that. But it's going to be a good movie, I'm pretty sure. Remember back when Tyrese was hating, him and Tyrese was hating on each other. Tyrese got a little salty because he ended up getting his own movie. Tyrese, baby. Going to our next topic, which is the Fyre Festival. Now, I'm sure you guys are pretty much, I remember seeing stuff about it a couple years back, but it's good to actually, I think the Netflix version pretty much gives you what the crew and the people that actually work for the company is giving you more of their perspective and what was going on behind the scenes on their end. And then you can go watch the Hulu version. The documentary gives you the point of view from the customer and from social media and what everybody was seeing on the outside. They actually even have the guy that was doing all of this in Billy McFarland or something like that, and Ja Rule in there, which was his business partner. You get to hear private conversations on the phone. Anybody that was involved in this, I wish I would have signed up, because I would have definitely joined the lawsuit. They pretty much went down to the Bahamas and shot a commercial of what they wanted the Fyre Festival, a big music festival, was supposed to be. They were going to compare it to Coachella or Burning Man or Woodstock, and it turned it out to be a huge flip-flop. Like, it was trash, man. They had bad tents, rescue tents, cheese sandwiches with no melted cheese. It was really, really, really bad. Go ahead and, like I said, check out both of those on Netflix and Hulu. Recommendation movie or TV show that I would recommend this week is gonna have to be Murder Mountain on Netflix. It's a documentary series. I love documentaries, man. You can never stop learning out there, y'all. Keep learning every day. But it's a documentary series about what goes on up in Humboldt County. For those that don't know, that's where pretty much 80% of our weed comes from that's in North America, marijuana. And it's a really good story. You get to see what goes on up there, why it's legal now in California. For those that live in California, you really get to see why they legalized it, on top of getting, you know, the tax money. And Murder Mountain is definitely, the title fits the description. So go ahead and check that out on Netflix, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys for tuning in to What the Fudge Podcast TV episode number 3. Go ahead and hit me in the comments, like, subscribe, all that good stuff on Instagram at What the Fudge Podcast. You know we're not done yet. We're going to go ahead and go into our last segment of the show, which is the bedtime story. In this segment of the bedtime story, we're going to read Jack and the Homie Jill. The gangster Jack took his homie Jill to the cut to hit some bomb buds. After one pull, Jack fell down and knocked himself out. Jill took the J out his hand along with his wallet and went to a kickback. The end. This has been another episode of What the Fudge Podcast TV episode number 3. I want to thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and share and like, subscribe, do all that good stuff that you know I'm talking about. And I'll see you next week.